Today, we're diving into an unforgettable adventure to one of the most amazing destinations in the world, the stunning Turks and Caicos. Get ready for sun, sea, and some incredible experiences. We'll start our journey at the stunning Grace Bay. Just look at this incredible stretch of white sand and turquoise water. It's like a scene from a postcard. This beach has been consistently ranked among the best in the world. The vibe here is so relaxed. Whether you want to soak up the sun, take a dip in the warm water, or try some water sports, Grace Bay has it all. Let's go for a swim. This water is absolutely refreshing and the sand feels like silk beneath your feet. It's like a giant turquoise swimming pool. You can spend all day here and never get bored. And for the adventure lovers, there are tons of water activities to choose from. You can go jet skiing, paddle boarding, or even kite sailing. At Grace Bay, there is something for everyone. Now that we've worked up an appetite from all that sun, sea, and sand, it's time to dive into a delicious meal at one of the best local seafood spots, Mr. Grouper. Let's go check it out. It's a local favorite for fresh and tasty seafood. It's a great place for cocktails and delicious local cuisine. Let's go with the snapper, a side of rice and fried plantains. Look at this beautiful plate. The snapper is perfectly cooked and smells amazing. Let's dig in. So, if you find yourself in Grace Bay, make sure to stop by Mr. Grouper. It's a fantastic spot to enjoy some fresh, local seafood in a friendly atmosphere. Now, let's explore some of the hidden gems of Turks and Caicos, North and Middle Caicos. This adventure is a lesson in history, with some breathtaking sights. First off, let's hop on the ferry to head over to North and Middle Caicos. This ferry is the typical way to travel between the islands. Our first stop is Wade's Green Plantation, a historic site that dates back to the 18th century. This place was once a thriving cotton plantation. Let's take a step back in time. Check out these ruins. You can almost hear the stories echoing from the past. It's amazing to see how nature has reclaimed this beautiful space. The views here are absolutely stunning. You get a sense of the rich history of the islands while surrounded by such vibrant greenery. Next up, we're heading to the Conch Bar Caves. This is the largest cave system in the Caribbean. Wow! Just look at these incredible rock formations. The atmosphere is just magical. Fun fact, the Conch Bar Caves were formed over thousands of years and were used by the Lucayan Indians. Imagine all the history in these walls. These caves are also home to various bats and other wildlife, so keep your eyes peeled. But don't worry, they're harmless. Just part of the cave's charm. If you're visiting Turks and Caicos, the Conch Bar Caves are definitely a must-see. It's a unique experience that you won't forget. Next stop is one of the most breathtaking spots in Turks and Caicos, the iconic Praying Hands at Mudgeon Harbor. The Praying Hands are a stunning natural rock formation that rises majestically from the sea. Locals say that the formation resembles a pair of hands in prayer, symbolizing peace and hope. It's a beautiful reminder of the island's culture and history. The hike to the overlook is absolutely beautiful. You'll be surrounded by lush greenery and the sound of the waves crashing against the cliffs. Wow! These views are absolutely breathtaking. You can see the Praying Hands standing tall against the turquoise waters. It's such a serene spot, perfect for soaking it all in. Exploring around here is an adventure in itself. The rugged cliffs, hidden coves, and soft sandy beaches invite you to wander and discover. Let's head down to the beach and get a closer look at these stunning cliffs. The sound of the waves is so calming, and the scenery is just unreal. What an incredible day at the Praying Hands! From the stunning views to the peaceful atmosphere, this place is a true gem in Turks and Caicos. If you're planning a trip here, make sure to add Mudgeon Harbor to your list. After a day of history and beautiful scenery, we're embarking on yet another unforgettable adventure in Turks and Caicos. But today, we're hopping on this private catamaran to explore some more incredible spots. All right, we're on board and ready to go. The weather is perfect, and the vibes are even better. Let's cruise to our first stop, the Bight Reef, to do some snorkeling. Also known as Coral Gardens, the Bight Reef is located on the west end of Grace Bay, starting right off the beach and extending for about 400 feet offshore. When snorkeling in the Bight Reefs, you will encounter a vast variety of colorful marine life. This underwater experience is unforgettable. Wow! Look at the marine life here. Snorkeling is a definite must-do. All right, we're back on board and ready to go. Let's cruise to our next stop, the famous Shipwreck. Just look at that water. It's like sailing on a giant sapphire. And trust me, the views are only going to get better from here. The most famous shipwreck in the Turks and Caicos, this Soviet oil rig service vessel turned Panama cargo ship, is found about 2 miles off of Long Bay Beach. The wreck has become famous for those thrill seekers who climb on board to the highest point and jump into the warm turquoise waters below. The spot has also become an Instagram hotspot, so strike your pose and get those cameras working. On the way to our final stop, we set sail and explore the breathtaking coastline. Check out these stunning views. We're cruising past some super yachts and what's rumored to be the houses of some famous celebrities like Drake and the Kardashians. Imagine the parties they throw here. And here we are, Little Water Cay, otherwise known as Iguana Island. Little Water Cay is best known as being a sanctuary for the Turks and Caicos Island rock iguanas. These little guys are everywhere. They're super friendly, so let's get a closer look. The Cay has a small tour dock, welcome center, and nature paths, and is a popular stop to get some amazing photos. What an epic adventure here on this beautiful island, from exploring a piece of history, meeting the iguanas, to relaxing on one of the most beautiful beaches in the world. Turks and Caicos has so much to offer. If you enjoyed this journey with us, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures. We have lots more exciting destinations and tips coming your way. Also, don't forget to comment below and let us know your favorite part of the journey. Or if you have any questions about traveling to Turks and Caicos. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video. Safe travels, everyone!